Welcome back to Matt's Menagerie. So as you can see, I kind of moved everything from the back off to the sides. I got a little bit of a different thing for you. I know I say that quite a bit, but this is the first time I'm actually doing this type of stuff in a video. I have posted or listed some of this in the eBay store previously. I know I did make one short showing the t-shirts or sweatshirts and other clothing items that I do have currently listed. Posted that a while back. Uh, but I got some more stuff that I'm going to be listing, and I thought I would do a quick video and show you guys what's coming in the eBay store. So the first little bit here is some sports related stuff. So this is just it's a long sleeve shirt. Try to do the best I can to show you guys the whole thing. Just says Power Play, has some street hockey players on it. There is nothing on the back of that one, but it's just a long sleeve. Yeah, let's see if I can see it is a size, says extra large. I want to say this is probably from, would be a kid, probably a kid's extra large. Probably from the 90s, possibly early 2000s. Let's see where, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna set this stuff. Oh, this one is a Coca-Cola Baseball Classic tournament in Dickinson, North Dakota. Also probably a kid's size. It says small, but probably could be an adult small. On that, we got, see on the back, there is this, well boys, it's a round ball and a round bat, and you gotta hit the ball square, by Joe Schultz. I'm not sure who Joe Schultz is, but if you happen to play in that, then you might need an extra shirt. Not folding these very well, but just trying to get them moved over the best I can. This is a twin shirt. It says small on it. That would be, might fit a really skinny adult, but more than likely probably for a kid. It is a twins teddy bear there. Normally this would be something that I would not sell, but it is a little too small for me, because this would normally stay in my twins collection, but since it is a little too small, I will pass it on to somebody who can actually wear it and enjoy it as much as I used to. This one is a Florida Panthers from, see if I can get the show on there, from 1993. Copyright on that one. It says medium, so it looks like an adult medium. So if you're a Florida Panthers fan looking for old style shirt, you got that there. This is another Twins one that is obviously too small for me. Again, this is a 2002 Central Division champion shirt. I always did like the design of this one, but like I said, it is too small. It says large. It is a probably kid's large, because an adult large would fit me just fine. We have, this one says, welcome to the show. This is the 2014 Minnesota Baseball Tournament State Championships. I'm not sure what level of baseball that is from. Nothing on the back of it. It's a medium. I would assume appears to be an adult size. So if you happen to know what this is, you were in it or know somebody who was, you might want to pick that up. And once I'm done with this, I will fold these a little better. Actually, once I get all this stuff listed, I do put everything on a hanger, so that way it does help with some of the wrinkles. So one of the most popular things as far as shirts and stuff that I have listed over the years are actually old uniform shirts from fast food places, gas stations, wherever. So about, probably a good 10 years ago or so, Circle K gas station had their employees wearing these kind of a mechanic style button-up shirt. Had the pocket with the Circle K logo there. This one says small. Definitely seems a lot bigger than a small. I mean, it is an adult shirt. So part of this uniform that they had their employees wearing was a tie that came with it. So I do have that to go with it as well. It was already tied once, and I did not untie it, so I'm just going to leave that the way it is. If somebody wants to change that, that's their choice, what they want to do with it once it is theirs. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. I just had some old uniforms in the past from jobs as a teenager and whatnot, and for some reason there seems to be a decent sized market for these old uniforms. And now this is going to be, let's see if I can get a little adjustment on the light. That might help a little. I can't see very well now, but yep, there, it looks a little better. So this is from uniform shirt from Coldstone Creamery. It is an extra large. And nothing on the back of that one. Obviously an adult extra large on that. Got kind of their standard logo there that I want to say is from like the 2010s, so not too old. Now these have been the most popular ones that I have listed are these old White Castle shirts. These are from early 2000s. I actually ended up doing some time there myself in my early 20s. This is the old trainee shirt. I know anything White Castle has a huge cult following for, so these seem to always, whenever I run across these, going through things or if I'm out somewhere, I find these, and pretty much every one I have ever listed has sold. So there will be another one coming up on the store. There is an adult large on that. Of course, these were a lot of these old uniform shirts. These were shirts that were worn either by me or by other people, so they do tend to be slightly worn just from everyday use in those professions. So we got, let's take a look here. I think this is the last one that's an actual uniform t-shirt. Actually, this was also from Circle K. At one point in time, they had, it was probably from about the 2015, 2016, somewhere in that era. And this was the Team Skittles. There was another another candy that was Skittles and something else. I don't remember exactly what the other one was, but this is obviously the Skittles one. So if you're a Skittles fan, a football fan, or just, you know, like a lot of us, just collect random stuff. Got that. It's a adult large on that. Nothing on the back of it. I'm going to move. I think I can try to move this stack out of the way now. So next up here, I'm going to do it on time. Right. I'm trying to make this quick, but so this got a beer t-shirt for Miller Lite. It is adult large. The back of it says twist to open. Got a giant bottle cap there. It says Miller Time on it. See if I can get this to show up on there. 1999. So good. Yes. To me, it doesn't seem like it, but to some, that would be considered vintage now, being over 25 years old. But I may be older than some. So we got a extra large General Mills shirt. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be like a uniform shirt or just something that they gave out or sold. It says Together Even Better with the little Pillsbury Doughboy with the General Mills logo. That is an adult extra large. Anybody who may be about my age or older might remember a store called Mervyn's, California. I don't like that last one. I don't know if this was like a uniform shirt or just something they sold or gave away or whatnot, but got the Mervyn's, California logo on the sleeve there. Looks like there is a little bit of a stain on there. I might attempt to see if I can get that out, or see if I can or not, but nothing on the back of that one. And we have a from like a construction company, a Merit Polish. Looks like a Heineken logo. Established 2005. Not exactly sure how old this is or how I even acquired it. Architectural concrete products, contractor's first choice. Looks like somebody used a Heineken logo for their company logo. This is a adult large. Nothing on the back of that shirt. We have this one is from Mystic Lake Casino. This is a women's shirt. Looks like it was not sure, pretty clean. So I don't think it tore. I think whoever had it must have cut it because either it was too tight or something. But I mean, if anybody would still be interested in it, even with that little bit of damage, the rest of the shirt looks pretty good. The tag is also gone, so couldn't tell you possibly exactly what size it is. I will try to do some measurements on it and put that in the listing when I do list it. I do have a bunch of other t-shirts from Mystic Lake Casino. Just stuff that they've given away for different events and stuff over the years. And eventually I will be going through those and possibly listing some of those as well. So this one here Yeah, it's just a random assortment of stuff. But it's perfect day for a cat nap. The Humane Society. So it's 2007 member on it. So somebody got this as a member of the Humane Society. Probably doing the monthly donations and whatnot. As adult large. Nothing on the back of that one. Just the sleeping kitty on the front there. That was kind of when you might want that, just because it is pretty cute. This is definitely a child's shirt because it almost doesn't fits completely on the desk of Kennedy Space Center. The Apollo logo, NASA logo, nice shuttle with the American flag on the front there. So if you got little ones that are really into space, might want to pick that one up for them. This is like a copyright 1998 on this one. This is I Work for the Weekends. Some blue and purple font on there. Let's see if there's a size still on here. Can't tell as the tag is a little worn there, but I would say that's probably about an extra large. Nothing written on the back of it. A few more here. Try to get this done. So I've had a few other shirts like those, like the fast food uniforms and stuff like that have actually also been pretty good sellers, and that is the Minnesota State Lottery shirts. I don't see a year, and I don't remember what year these came out, but they were like a Christmas holiday themed. You got the reindeer with the snowflakes on it there. You got Minnesota Lottery across the bottom. That is a adult large on that one. Nothing on the back. Another one of the lottery ones here. Thought I saw something on the sleeve. Must have just been the shadows down here. But you got a couple owls, some pine trees, snowflakes, some birds. More of another winter holiday themed lottery shirt. Also a large, adult large on that one as well. So I didn't completely knock the camera or the holder. We have the Minnesota Millionaire Raffle. This is from early on in this. They've been doing this, I'd say probably close to 20 years. It's kind of a once a year thing where it's a $10 ticket. Top prize is $1 million. They do that every year for about I'd say almost 20 years now since they've been doing that. Long sleeve, kind of just your standard gray t-shirt. Got just the Minnesota State Lottery logo on the back with the loon there. I think we're almost done. I'm going to try to get these last couple in here pretty quick. I'm just going to do these quick here. Black Sand Beach. Can't remember exactly where that is. That's kind of a nice looking picture on that one. The tag is faded, so I couldn't tell you what size it is, but it is definitely an adult, maybe a large or extra large. I'm going quick because I am down to about 2 minutes left of recording time. This is the adult large, Tombstone, Arizona. The peace pipe with the little scenery of cactus and the mountain there. This is a adult medium from 1990. See if I can get that to show real quick. There we go. From Wisconsin Dells. Nice resort area. Got all kinds of water parks, casino, whole bunch of stuff out in that area. And get this last one in here real quick. We got adult medium. Of course, Duluth, Minnesota, Lake Superior. Nice old time ship in the middle there. And nothing on the back of that one. Alright, well, it is getting pretty late here. I am down to a few seconds left of recording time. Oh, I do have more shirts, clothing. Most of their stuff is like better brand names and stuff. Nothing quite this sort, but I will probably be doing a video of that stuff as well, as well as other items that I happen to come across in the next few days here. So until the next video, everybody have a good night.